So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just joining us, we are already underway. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Philippe Coutinho. Rakitic. And it's Paulinho. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marcos Alonso. Cahill. David Luiz. Conte. Bakayoko. Raspilicueta. Morata. Now it's Hazard. It's on a plate. Hits one. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Now he's wondering who wants it. Promising cross. And he just whacks it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Luis Suarez. Surely, is it in? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! He has done it! And they are disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Rakitic. Going through. Rakitic pushes it out wide. Rakitic. He'll have a dip. It's come back out. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it's been taken straight back. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cahill boots it to safety. And it's Paulinho. And the shot! And the ball's come out! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Pedro. Hazard with the ball through. Willian. Looks like a good ball through. It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Willian. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
David Luiz just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Morata. Wilson Semedo. Paulinho. Coutinho. Bakayoko. And it's Messi. Luis goes looking. Hazard dinks one in. Nicely worked. And the half-time whistle goes. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Morata, tries to dink it in. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Ter Stegen can hoist it clear. Azpilicueta. And it's Willian. Willian. Has gone out. Azpilicueta gets it into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And he has been fouled there. Conte. Azpilicueta has it out wide and in space. Barcelona have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Chelsea. Morata! Spectacular from Morata! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Forward it goes. Hazard, and the counter is on. He's got away. Just the keeper to beat. It's Morata. Morata shoots. And it's Conte. Out towards the flank. Goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's hoisted clear. Kante plays it out to the flank. Away from immediate danger. Cahill gets it back. Messi. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic tries lifting it over. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Now it's Luis Suarez. Danger averted for now. And it's Rakitic. Hazard passes it through, well weighted. Now it's Kante. Just can he put it away? Goal!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
can take... With the smoothest one-on-one finish, he is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We have ourselves a massive leap! Oh, flags up, he must have been offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Raspilicueta. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Up to meet it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Morata fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Rakitic. Shoots! Now it's Rakitic. Chooses to go back. Suarez has a go!
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And it's Luis Suarez. Paulinho. Barcelona have to get it into the box and quickly. Cahill boots it to safety. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Chelsea can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que cualquier persona que presente evidente signo de embriaguez podrá ser expulsada del estadio.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
For just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Pelotti. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Drills one in, looking to shoot! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Royce. So what's he planning here? Tries a through ball. Steered out wide. And a shot! That is wayward.
Hazard really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
And it's James Rodriguez. Breaks on here. Now the pass. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Hazard. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Teresic. Hazard. Teresic passes it through. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks like a good ball through. Hazard, Piszczek, can he deliver? And that has been clubbed away. Ericsson. Coleman. James Rodriguez. And it's Coleman. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Benzema. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bakayoko. James. Played out to the right. Well read, he sorted that out. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Aimed long and direct. James Rodriguez. Can he finish? Royce finds himself offside. And it's Royce. Now it's Nainggolan. Royce with the ball through. And he's there to cut it out. Hazard. Looking to break out here. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Schürrle shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Hector. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Great ball, now the shot! Hazard with the up to meet it! Goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Tries a through ball, shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And that's been levered clear. Now it's James Rodriguez. Royce! Royce! Smoothness itself!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
It's Asa! And that would have been some goal.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
It's so nearly. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Nainggolan.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. Hazard. And a header! And the follow-up! And he's done it!
Well, while 1 or 2 others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Mondonda did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say,
He's had a go! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Benzema. James Rodriguez clips one through. Benzema hits one! World-class Karim Benzema! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on. And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Benzema dinks one in. Now it's James Rodriguez. Rodriguez opts to play it back. David Silva goes looking. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. And it's James Rodriguez. Looks to thread it through. Benzema. Benzema's delivery. And he just has a pop! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Forward. What does he try from here? Chance to break. Perisic. Now the pass.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
James Rodriguez. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Pelotti.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nainggolan.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Big chance! He's scored! They are right back in business. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And he heaves it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Danger averted for now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Saul. Silva. Perisic. And it's Piszczek. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Benteke gives chase. The final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and